Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here, and let's just say it's been a morning from hell, where technology just didn't want to work. Just would not work. Would not work. I'll go into it. Let me just first show you where Zur is, but yeah. And it wasn't Bungie this time. So let's just say I got onto Destiny 2, not Destiny 2, Original Destiny, when everything finally started to work, unrelated to Destiny, immediately. So this isn't on Bungie. This is on just... Look, people don't believe me when I say hardware has moods. My hardware was in a bad mood this morning. Anyway, as you can see, this is Original Destiny, the original tower, the better tower. Welcome to Original Destiny if you're new here. This is the better Destiny. I'm just going to say it. Original tower. And Zur is in the tower this week. You can tell this by the mark right over here. Purple mark with 9. Zur is in the tower, all right? If it's during the weekend and you don't see the purple mark, it usually means he's in the reef. Anyway, this is Original Destiny, so the usual reminder, Zur is only in the tower for 48 hours. It's about 5:20 a.m. here in New Jersey. He usually arrives around 5 on Fridays, New Jersey time. Yes, there's New Jersey time, then there's the rest of the world. New Jersey time, and he leaves Sunday morning at 5 a.m. New Jersey time. The rest of the world, you're not New Jersey time, but... yeah, it's 48 hours. He's in the tower for 48 hours. He's not here until reset. That's important. He's not here until reset. He's here until Sunday, early morning. Anyway, we're heading to the right. I actually had to pick up one of the weapons because I did not want to risk it. So I ended up reclaiming it because it's on one of my other characters. I'm like, I could switch characters or I can just... I'll dismantle and get my exotic shard back. I'm not worried about that. So yeah, if you already have picked up a weapon, you can go to the kiosk and it's 1 exotic shard, 2,500 glimmer, and you'll get a 350 weapon. So I got one of them back again, and I can just dismantle it. The 2,500 glimmers, nothing. Anyway, as you can see, he's by the big door right over here. There's the speaker. There's Zur. All right, so here we go. All right, he's got some decent stuff. He doesn't have, as I've said this before, as long as he doesn't have the trespasser, I'm happy. Because, I don't know, I seem to have a grudge against the trespasser. He hasn't had the trespasser in a long time, so my apologies, everyone. He hasn't had it in a while, so. But he has some decent stuff. So first off, he's got one of my favorite, fusion rifles, the Telesto, and the Lingering Visage ornament. So in order for me to show you this, because you can't look at the details with these, the bundles, you have to have it. So I already have it, so that's why I had to get the other one. So Telesto, always carry it. Telesto and Lingering Visage. This is Lingering Visage. Lingering Vestige. This is the cooler ornament. I personally think so. I mean, look at it without the ornament. Pretty dull. This is the boring ornament, at least. Unless you like the Queen, which I know a lot of people like the Queen. All right, cancel preview. You're getting this ornament, all right? This is the cooler ornament. Telesto's pretty neat because it's got the unplanned reprieve. Fusion projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed void blast. So you shoot, it attaches, and then there's a void blast, which is awesome. When I first started using it, didn't realize that was what was happening. So I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't doing anything. And then you notice the explosion and you're like, okay, that's pretty cool. The other perk is not really that good if you're a solo player. Multi-kills with this weapon spawn orbs for your allies. So this is Original Destiny. When you make guardian droppings, that's what I call them. Orbs are little guardian droppings. You can't use them. And in fact, you really, unless you're with other people, either in a fire team or like doing Archon's Forge. I've noticed like when I was doing Archon's Forge, eventually the whole area was just full of orbs because everyone was playing together. So, this would really, but this is just awesome. And I think that this is a better perk than some of the stuff in Destiny 2. I look at the perks on the exotics in Destiny 2, I'm like, that's it? So this is pretty cool. So Telesto, really awesome weapon to pick up. For some odd reason, I always thought the Telesto would be like a warlock weapon. I don't know why. I know that the warlocks, it feels like a warlock weapon. But Telesto, it's open for everyone. Sorry, warlocks, your exclusive weapon sucks. I'm sorry, warlocks, but compared to the Ace of Spades, we got the cooler Vanguard commander. All right, come on. We got Cayde 6. Ikora Ray just puts you to sleep. Okay. Yeah. Right. Next, we got Dragon's Breath and Tiger Shark. I mean, come on. Everybody grieved the death of Kate. Do you think anybody would notice the death of Ikora? They'd be like, wait, weren't we supposed to have a Vanguard Warlock person? Where'd she go? Like, months after the fact. And they'll be like, yeah, we killed off Ikora. And people are like, oh, yeah, that's what her name was. Yeah, she's not Cade. Anyway, Tiger's Breath. What was it? Tiger's Breath. Dragon's Breath and Tiger Shark. All right, Tiger Shark is pretty cool. This is Tiger Shark. So this is the one I had to reclaim from the kiosk because my Dragon's Breath is with another character. And the only way I can show you the perks is if I'm carrying it with me. So it only gave me a 320 when I claimed it from the kiosk. It cost me a see what I do for you guys? I wasted an exotic shard, which when I dismantle it, I'll get my exotic shard back. So, and 2,500 glimmer. So you get napalm, release trigger after weapon fire to drop a solar damage napalm canister. I don't know. I never really. This is the ornament. It's pretty cool. It's okay. But a kill with the final round of the magazine increases reload speed. Still, it's a rocket launcher, so it takes forever to reload. I mean, surplus is nice. Expect to find more ammo for this weapon. Increases carried ammo capacity. That's why it's unlocked, though. It's a brand new one. So mine is actually unlocked completely. But this one is locked because I just picked it up. That's pretty cool. I mean, surplus is just awesome. More ammo for heavy. I mean, that means less heavy ammo since you have to use. But still, one can never have enough. Which, by the way, you notice I have 4 strange coins. So, yeah, I got to pick them up. Damn it. That's not good. All right. That's from last week. All right. Now we're going to have to use this. All right. Anyway, so now I can pick up some heavy ammo since. Anyway, so those are the 2 weapon bundles. You need silver dust. You need strange coins. It's pretty easy to get silver dust. Anyway, next you got Truth. Truth, I don't know. I feel underwhelmed by Truth. So Truth is a weapon, a void rocket launcher, grenades and horseshoes. Prototype True Seeker. Rounds fired from this weapon seek their targets aggressively. I don't know. That doesn't feel that big a deal. Let me know in the comments below. Am I being unfair to Truth? Because I don't know. I feel like this just... It would be cooler if it had some better perks. But all it's got is like... I mean, it doesn't even have surplus. Which would have made at least more heavy ammo. And greater carry capacity would be nice. Maybe a magazine of 2. Because you don't even have the Hunter's Evade. Which, I mean, okay, I'm sorry, Warlocks and Titans. You do not have the Hunter's Evade. That makes you immediately reload. I'm sorry. But you don't even have... So you... Nah. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. It's probably something great for the Crucible and I didn't even know it. So please school me. You see, I want to get good. So I'm willing to hear what people have to say. And change my gameplay to get good. Okay? So I'm open to all options on getting good. Cool. So let me know. I feel underwhelmed by Truth. But that could just be me. Alright? So next we got the armor. So we got, for the Titans, we got the Peregrine Strike. Well, the Peregrine Greaves. Shoulder charge deals bonus damage when activated in the air. Again, I don't know. I feel underwhelmed. But let me know. Titans. I got massive respect for Titans. I can't deny it. You guys, like I've said this before, you guys kick ass majorly with your flaming hammers of flaming awesomeness. I know when I'm with a fire team of Titans, we're just going to kick ass multiple ways. It's just like you will burn through stuff. If you have a fire team of 2 Titans, the Hunter's just like, yeah, mad respect. So Titans, kick butt. But let me know, Titans. Peregrine Strike, this is good. Looks pretty decent. Looks awesome. Doesn't look ridiculously over the top. Anyway, so those are the Peregrine Greaves. Titans, school me. I'm willing to listen. For the Hunters, you have something that you need. If you are a Hunter main and you do not have the Bones of Ao, you need to get the Bones of Ao. Flat out, just get the Bones of Ao, alright? Just get them, okay? What do the Bones of Ao do? Upgrades double jump with an additional jump. Think about it. You get another jump. These things are phenomenal. Any jump puzzle. You know the King's Fall jump puzzle with the freaking... Yes. Any jump puzzle. Bones of Ao is a must. You get another jump. It is one of the best hunter exotics. And I think the only reason that they didn't bring it to Destiny 2 is because it really gave hunters an advantage. They probably like, yeah, well, we have to now take into account the fact that hunters have a triple jump. And make the areas you can't access because of it. So yes, if you're a hunter, Bones of Ao is a must. I don't use it all of the time. I tend to use the Celestial Nighthawk or the Frosties. But when I know I need to make jump puzzles or just jumping things, I mean, I've got 2 Bones of Ao because they're different, slightly different. Okay, they're Perksy. This one is for Solar, and this one is for Void. All right, Bones of Ao. Just pick it up. This is one of those things that the hunters in Destiny 2 go, why haven't you given us Bones of Ao yet? Why? So Bones of Ao is a must. Absolutely. For the Warlocks, we have the Starfile Protocol. Gain an additional fusion grenade. Wow. I am so sorry, Warlocks. Gain an additional fusion grenade? I am so sorry, Warlocks. Wow, that is just depressing. I mean, I'm no Warlock main. The only reason I went with Warlock was for the self-res. I'm sorry, Warlocks. This is not your week. I am so sorry, Warlocks. Wow. I mean, if this is the only exotic you have, if you've just started playing Destiny, original Destiny, you want to pick up an exotic, and you're maining Warlock, which you should be maining Hunter, but if you're maining Warlock, and this is the only thing you have, maybe go for this. But, okay, you know what, Warlock, school me. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm just reading that gain an additional fusion. I mean, that's why I went through, and I'm like going and thinking, oh, there must be more to this. There must be more to this. 13 point. This is just sad. I'm sorry, Warlocks. Wow. All right. Okay. That's just depressing. Anyway, I get up this morning to try and record this video, and my Xbox was just acting wonky. It would not play disc games for 20 minutes. No matter how hard I tried, and I rebooted it twice, and then it would not play games. And I'm panicking. I'm like, okay, did the warranty run out? You know, I have the Geek Squad protection on this thing, and I'm like, I got it for 2 years. Didn't this thing come out in November? Ready to panic. Like, okay, I don't want to go running over to Best Buy later today, but I might have to. Then all of a sudden, it started working. On top of that, I think it expired at this point. I mean, it's been, I think, over 2 years, or over how many years since the Xbox came out? On top of that, for some odd reason, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll figure it out. And I'm like, okay, let me make the video using my PlayStation account. Would not work with the capture card. I've used the PS4 with the capture card. Would not work today. No matter, just would work like if I connected the PS4 directly to the monitor, would work fine. Would not work with the capture card. Don't know why. Just suddenly would not work. Worked perfectly fine. So I know the HDMI cable is working because I would plug the HDMI cable into the monitor. So I had a console but the Destiny would play on the PS4. So Destiny would play on the PS4, but I couldn't record a video for it. Destiny would not play on the Xbox, but I had no problem hooking it up through the capture card. So the capture card isn't broken. It worked with the Xbox. It just wouldn't work with the PlayStation 4. I don't know. Then all of a sudden, it just started working on the Xbox. I'm like, okay, thank God. So, yeah, you ever have one of those mornings where just tech just doesn't like you? Yeah, that's today for me. Yeah. I'm still not sure yet because I haven't yet. I'm recording this video. I still haven't tried to upload the video. So I'm late for work and it's fun. Anyway, so, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will continue to play Original Destiny. If you haven't, I did make a video of my whole views on the whole Bungie situation. Which, again, let me just be clear. Destiny 1 works great. I don't know why for me. Maybe because, I don't know, people might be using... I don't know what's going on with Destiny when it comes for Friday mornings. This morning it worked immediately. No problems. The moment once the game started loading on the Xbox... It was just something... I don't know why I wasn't reading the disc. Maybe it was just the Xbox was in a mood. But once I got into Destiny, it immediately logged me out. No problem with the server. So... honestly, Destiny 1 has a better servers than Destiny 2. Let's just see if there's anybody new in the tower, and then I will upload this. So we got old player, 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 new player, old player, old player. Let's see, we got... So we have 2 new players, because that's another new player. 475 is pretty new. 475 is very new. And what was the other one? 450. So we got 2 new people and a whole bunch of old people. But if anybody says there aren't new people playing Destiny, and the tower only holds 16 people. So every time I've been in the tower, there's always at least 1 new person. Usually more. This is unusually low. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. School me, Titans. And Warlocks, again, I am so sorry. I feel your pain. Wow, that was just bad.